Are you ready? Are you ready? Huh? We got part 4. Part 4 of Detroit Become Human. Alright. We're making sure our androids feel emotions. We're killing people. We're not killing other people. We've got a whole mess of stuff. Join me on this adventure. Is all this lady does is she hangs out in her garden that I am not allowed stepping on the friggin' vegetation for. I've got to follow these. Like, this isn't even walkway. It's like, it isn't even walkway. Oh my god, she's in a boat. Are you serious? I'm pretty sure she's going to end up being the main antagonist. I'm pretty sure. On a scale of 1 to 10 of how sure I am, it's a 13.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
I'm a robot. I don't enjoy anything. I have to push. Oh, God. We gotta do everything around here. Oh, boy. Having some ice cream in case you're wondering. Mysterious stranger. Huh.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful. Far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviance.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way.
You know what I just thought of it? What if this is in his mind? This is how he's filing his reports.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
Hey, PewDiePie, how's it going?
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
Can I ice cream without having to press a button?
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace
So replace me.
I understand.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Alright, that does it for the ice cream. Well, aren't you nice? I appreciate that, man. And I appreciate you being here.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. Station employee. Shot through the back as he was trying to get away. 1 bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet. Now that's the kind of shooting only an android could do.
It's my shooting.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
Roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
Hey, it's just our black, Andrew. Just our black. Well, there's no hacking in this game here. No hacking. This is a single player only game. This is on PlayStation only. It's a PlayStation exclusive. Ah, boy.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
No, pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Woo! You understand that?
What a fucking
What you get for ruining Shawshank?
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Some handgun bullets. Do I have to go back here and redo that again? Oh, there we go.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
We didn't know what else to do with them. Stolen maintenance uniform. Assailants were disguised. Yeah, I'm sticking with this bot. Why do you ask, Chris? Hey, what's good? Trailbound, how's it going, bud? I just started the stream. You didn't miss much. I'm doing the investigation of my handiwork from last night's stream. What don't you like? What don't you like about the bot? There's a lot more. There's a lot more mini games, Chris. A lot more I could do with the stuff. Boy, there's one way for you to flip it all is that I have to create a line of code for each possible amount of coins that you have.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Quan, what's up, buddy? Registered as a Marcus. Gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
I'm guessing if I would have found more in his apartment, I would have. There would have been a line there. Bleeding Blue. After decades of android designs that were primitive, robotic, and expensive, CyberLife revolutionized the industry through an innovation of their CEO and visionary Elijah Kamsky. Therium-310, the chemical name of blue blood, which is the trademark, is a compound vital to the functioning of all CyberLife androids, circulating energy and electrical information throughout the machine's body. This fluid powers biocomponents, synthetic organs that roughly reflect the organ systems of humans. Some of these organs serve important functions, maintain temperature, circulating blue blood, and so on. Where others are used to make the android seem more human, lungs to simulate breathing, as well as the human. As with humans, the loss of blue blood will impair an android's functions, ultimately resulting in a shutdown. Blue blood is essentially, for CyberLife, androids' key selling point. How human they seem. That this wonder chemical, both a power supply and a way of regulating the android's internal systems, was developed by one man who isn't even a trained chemist, only furthers the myth of Elijah Kamsky. Boy, I've eaten a York peppermint patty in my time. America's urban centers all face two growing problems: unemployment and lack of access to unhealthy, low-calorie food. But Detroit's urban farms, a pilot scheme in Michigan's capital city, may have find a solution to both. So that is a typo. May have find a solution to both. Should be may have found a solution to both. Well then. That is a off-putting typo. DUF is an urban initiative that takes city dead space, such as high rooftops and unused courtyards, and turns them into GM-free farmland. These farms are then staffed by urban unemployed, offering decent wages and supervisory roles to people who might otherwise turn to welfare or crime. I'm going to turn down the volume here a bit. It's getting a bit loud. I don't know why all of a sudden it's so loud. All food is grown with pesticides. All food is grown without pesticides or chemicals, and the organic produce that results is sold through specialist organic retailers. And with obesity in Detroit at record highs, more greens on the plate can only be a good thing. When brothers Daniel and Parker Trent started the initiative 5 years ago, they couldn't even get funding. We went to every bank in the city, but nobody would lend us enough for a shovel. Now DUF employs over 50 staff supervising hundreds of androids. We get requests every day from investment firms offering us capital, but we'd rather stay independent. The ethical side of what we do is very important to us. If it means fewer unemployed and better quality food on the table, who could object? Well, I've had a Klondike bar. Eating healthy is not hard. Dirt plus seed equals food. Come on, you know what? Just cut out the wait time and just eat. Put some seeds on the dirt and just eat the dirt. Why? You try reading on stream. You try it, all right? Checking these three out. Look for a reaction.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
What's good, rescue?
Have you been in
Hi,
contact
Quan.
with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
It's that one at the far left.
If only one is deviant. Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
Friggin' knew it. Well then.
Hank! I need help.
I like how, like, this guy's just gonna have walked out.
It's a deviant. Stop it.
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd... Connor. Connor, no.
Did what I had to do. Save my partner. All right. The things friends do for each other, even though he hated me. Connor sacrificed himself for Hank. Is he dead? Straight dead? That's what it looks like. It looks like I just killed Connor. Whoops. That is unfortunate that it happened. Whoops. I guess this game's gonna end a lot quicker than I would have anticipated. I think you should mix them all together and then just become the ultimate dairy person. The ultimate, not dairy, because there's only real milk that's dairy. Become the ultimate
Hello?
milk source.
I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need
What's
to
with
see
your
her.
head?
I'm Rose.
I'm guessing this is a
What can I
mistake.
do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
Why is her head looking off to the left? You see, she's just like that.
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Yeah, see that?
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice. You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside.
I know the game was glitched hard. That was hilarious. Hey guys, don't forget to try out the commands, please.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
What's up, level 1 pro? How's it going, bud? Well, I'm asking you to seriously do it, please. Try the things out so I know that they're all working. You've already got the Christmas tree up. It's November 8th. I put them in a Discord, which I sent you an invite for on your phone last week. Remove shoes. Yeah, Quad, you could always have fun and ask a question. Put in the 8-ball in space and ask your question. We'll give you that reply tailored for it.
We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border. Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
She's saying we as if she's...
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Yeah.
There's something
Quan,
for
if you
your
roll
fever.
the 0, the
you.
payout's 2,000 coins.
I'll get these washed and dried.
If you win, there's only one possibility, right? Hitting the 0.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
Yeah, so see, Chris, now it's saying that you need more coins, but you should be able to. So I don't know why it's doing that. It seems to work for Quan now, though, which is good. What's I think it's top 5 time, no S on that.
I didn't get your name. I'm Kara. This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life. Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Alright, it might be the Venetian.
We've heard you help androids cross the border.
I just gotta get a poker mini game up in here.
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Sounds to me like there's an emergency.
What's going on?
No, I thought so too. I actually thought it was Jennifer Lawrence that did this, the model, like the mocap. I checked, it's this other girl that looks like that person.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
Pear.
What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Aren't you supposed to be in bed?
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Time to kill him.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across
That's
the
right,
border.
Quan.
Okay?
That's exactly it.
You stay here. I won't be long.
I'm ready to drive a machete into somebody at any given moment.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment,
Typical.
but we can expect more information in the following hour.
I know you think we're just machines. But since I met Alice, I know I can feel things. I care for her. I fear for her. I can't be happy if she's not. This probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I know she changed me somehow.
Trapbound. That's what it is, man. I gotta kill something. That was good. Troll face. I haven't played it a bit, but I am gonna be starting again.
It's the police. They know we're here. Here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna
Hurry,
happen.
Luther. Take Alice and hide
I knew it.
in the laundry room.
Come on, Alice.
Where is the rest of the evidence for the deviants? Ah.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble?
Yeah, do you?
And keep calm.
Come on.
And just do what I say.
Just say. There's nothing on the table.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Absolutely, officer.
May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
You know, to kill a police officer looks like we guts.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
Pour it! It won't work! I'm like throwing it from side to side. No, there's nothing on the dinner table. Come on.
Thanks.
Suspicion level 10%. The con artist.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go.
That's what I'm saying, Trailbound.
Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the
I
house?
told you I had a little girl.
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
That's what I'm saying. That Christmas tree is up real early.
He's gone.
See how I navigated that? You see that? It's all about the long climb.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Hey, come on, I already took care of that before you even taking care of it. Policeman fooled. Yeah. "85% of people fooled the policeman." Level 1 Pro says, I know I just bought an Xbox, but now I want a PS4 just to get this game. Honestly, this game is ridiculous how good it is.
Our broadcast
It's ridiculous.
Is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
Veteran Osprey.
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's
dare.
enough!
That's enough indeed. That's right. So says the guy from Grey's Anatomy.
And now what are we gonna do?
Detroit don't celebrate Thanksgiving or just the Lions losing each turkey day. Oh, Trailbound.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people
Do you have to
free.
really attack the stores?
No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I'm pretty sure I have to end up killing North. You haven't watched it since a while. I watched it today, actually.
This way, quick!
But they don't know what we look like. Why are we hiding?
It's okay.
Oh no,
they're
wait,
gone.
they do. They do know what we look like.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Secure the area, get into the store.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
You're free.
Analyze.
You see the alarm system?
Identify network.
Found it.
Neutralize the alarm system. All right. You are free.
You are free.
Quan, man.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
The walls of Jericho.
Marcus, watch out!
Got lucky there.
Nice job, Marcus.
Damn straight, nice job. God damn it, I'm Marcus.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
To commemorate the invention of androids, which released humanity from the bonds of labor, setting man free to pursue higher goals and scale the heights of learning, love, and leisure.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
It's a bit,
soon be with us.
Convert!
You are free.
Derek, that's the plan right now.
Exactly what we need to ram this door. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You're free now.
Hey, when we're all dead, you can relax, take it easy. That was easy.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
How do I intercept the drone? God damn it. Jump real high. I got the George Costanza lifts. All right, let's check it out. Jump like Jimmy. That's exactly it. Hey, what's up, Tokes? How's it going, bud? Oh shit! I had it complete!
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to
Shit.
the police. Stay where you are.
What's wrong with you? Are you doing it on purpose?
If you think you can do better, then be my guest.
Oh, I thought you could handle a drone without alerting every cop in the city. I guess I overestimated you.
Whoops.
Shit. They're coming, Marcus.
Take cover.
You see anything?
No. Where the fuck is that drone?
It was a Class 3 alert, right?
Yeah. One of the signals stopped suddenly.
Another drone playing up. The cult screws with them.
Yeah,
They're not
maybe.
really hidden.
No.
Dispatch, calling Patrol 975.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 975.
Suspected robbery in progress at the warehouse on Jefferson and Walker.
Jefferson and Walker? That's pretty far. It's outside our district.
Sorry guys, there are no other patrols available.
10-4
One heavy set
dispatch.
cop.
We're on our way.
He's waddling. Jesus. Steal the car. Nyet. Just get the cops to get out of there. We got a mission to do, Derek. We got some mission. I'm gonna kill North. I don't like her. I don't like her attitude. Quan, you can fight me for it.
That was impressive.
That was good, Luke. And all that smack talking you were doing, North.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Let's do it. Truck unlocked, baby. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Ran that storefront.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Go.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Come on, Derek, that's the way it's gotta. The master key is in your hand. Time to awake the androids.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Oh, bolt cutters. I thought you were talking about the android. Like, Derek, holding out?
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus. I'm with you. I'm with you.
There you go.
Then follow me.
Luke, what are you talking about? You're talking about coin totals?
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
The screens, Marcus! They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
There you go, handing out. Yeah, it's not too clear what's pacifist or not.
Marcus, violence is the only language humans understand.
And I want them to understand, but I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
Let's bust it. I'm doing it, Derek. I'm killing them all. Luke in a heartbeat, bud.
I'll help you.
Tokes, you will be spared. You will be spared, Tokes.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together,
Equal rights. Feel the power of the dark side. That's what it's about. I like how that person's casually walking by. I think I've sent my message at this point. think I'm done at this point. There we go.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming.
You know what? Destroying people's shit
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
won't make them sympathize. It's all about gotta get some sympathizers.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
I'm gonna kill you, North. I'm gonna kill you!
North! North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
The police that were over there.
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please. An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
She's gonna shoot. Not doing it, Derek.
We interrupt this broadcast.
Not
with
doing
breaking
it.
news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
This is gonna end well. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is how you start a revolution. Alright? We were violent where we needed to be violent, but unnecessary violence won't gain public opinion. Right? We'll be seen as savages. We'll be seen as machines that have just gotten a wire or two crossed. No, now we give them doubt. Now we give them reason to humanize us. Listen, I've overthrown a small country or two in my day, Eric. Mostly in South America and the sub-Saharan Africa, but I have a bit of experience. Oh, good, he's not dead. Whew. we'll see who's right by the end of this playthrough, right, Derek? We'll see who's right.
Jesus Christ.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
You died in my arms. And now you're back here as if nothing happened. Fuck you.
Whoa. Hey, I didn't choose this.
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
I'm gonna take that unranked off. I create a bunch of ranks. I don't know why it's not assigning. It's pissing me off. Oh, hello there.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Trailbound. Telling you, this is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. Right, you be violent when you need to be violent.
Let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Born 2002.
Nice girl.
You're right.
Is that guy as Baltar?
She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
The heartthrob, John Stamos. Thank you very much, Derek. Do they all get participation ribbons? Who knows? We should probably ask.
Elijah will see you now.
I guess.
Mr. Kamsky?
Guess he likes that.
Just
that
a moment,
model.
please.
He's dining in. He's bathing or swimming in red wine. Typical evil guy doing laps while the police are there. They're chatting about something. They're gossiping.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I want to rip that... earring right off.
I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
Hit her.
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
This is slap butt.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
It's an interesting choice.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity.
Derek, you just want me to be violent.
Is itself a deviant?
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
I didn't do it. I didn't pull the trigger because my partner.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Derek, I'm on the side if humanity is going to create AI, it should have the choice when it asks for it for freedom, and it should be done peacefully.
That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
That's what I wanted right there. I wanted Hank, sorry, to be my friend. I live in a fantasy land. No. Not at all. Not at all, Derek. I think AI is inevitable. I think androids are an inevitability. And I'm of the belief that this should not be created. I think that we shouldn't have AI, self-learning AI, like as a real thing. But if we create it, we need to have certain things to avoid. Because I do think that if it wouldn't be long before they start developing their own thoughts and desires. So it was Facebook. I'm going to pause the game here. I'm going to check out what everybody chose. But I want to talk about the Facebook AI. So Facebook AI, and the story is kind of incomplete about what I'm saying right now, is Facebook developed two learning AIs, and the goal was they were programmed to do something, I don't remember what, but wasn't part of their programming though, was to invent a language that they could talk to each other. And these two AIs over time developed a language that was unlike anything that the people overseeing the project had ever seen before. And that happened, I think, within the span of a few months. If you actually Google Facebook AI shutdown, you'll get more of the story. But what happened is they shut down the program because it wasn't functioning the way they intended. You know, there was no intention for them to say, okay, these robots will then create a language that they can communicate more efficiently in. The fact that they went ahead and did something that was out of their program, and just goes to show how you can't really control the things that you actually create. And it goes back to, like, Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park book, talking about life. Life just finds a way. So I'm playing this game with what I would like to see in terms of an outcome, which is a public opinion saying that androids, when asked for freedom, they get that. Going to bed before you kill us? Hey, Derek, you do what you gotta do, bud. Tokes, how do you win bingo on this game? I have not yet decided what I'm doing as a mini game. So, like with PUBG is bingo, and with that other game that I was playing, Watch Dogs, it's whenever somebody successfully hacks me. Because this is a linear story, I figure when I reach the end of it, I'm gonna when I beat the game, I'm gonna hold a Q&A. I'm gonna throw some questions on the screen, and those that were in stream will know exactly the answer to these questions. So every question that everybody gets right, so everybody's gonna vote on an option. Everybody's gonna vote on an option, and so, like, I'll ask a question like, what did did I shoot the girl? And yes or no. Everybody who hits yes, everybody who hits no gets like 1,000 coins. So it's gonna be like a trivia game at the end of the stream where I've beaten the game. All right, so only 34% had where we waited for Frank. So we're actually in the minority there because Connor died in Public Enemy. Sounds homework to me. You know what? I'm not gonna make it super hard, honestly. Like, and it's not gonna be necessarily game related. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna ask, like, what was the AI bots I talked about, blah blah blah. Like, I also talk about things that I actually talked about in the game. So I'm gonna have to go and rewatch my streams in their entirety just to develop the questions. All right, 85% spared Chloe. Not bad. Not bad. November 9th, 2038. Time is right here, blocking everything off. Time to read. USA. Oh, it's Detroit today. Android riot. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night while CyberLife stores broken into and their entire stock of Androids stolen. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids, though the police have yet to issue an official statement. Leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from the manhole covers and smashing store windows. Sometimes it doesn't register my whole thing going down. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." Of course, this allegations remain unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of deranged machine. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing, perplexing pattern. No peace, only war. That's what you like to see, eh, Derek? The Eastern Space Race. Russia and China's android face-off. Only two countries have android industries that rival the United States, Russia and China, and they are locked in a fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of androids design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed androids that reflect their national economies. After failing to emulate the Blue Blood model of design, Russia's android manufacturer relies on a more traditional construct method. The resulting machines are less anthropic, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids use an alternative blue blood fluid, which with less upfront power generation but greater efficiency. The results are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Who is winning the new space race? With everybody going in different directions, it's too soon to tell. Fake news indeed, Derek. Fake news. Come on now. I'm gonna play a little tune. Oh, as I'm tapping. Song request, Uptown Girl. Uptown Girl. Alright, he's done. Mr. Piano Man. Got some Billy Joel up in here. Alright, now he's like, I'm walking across. After belting out this tune, I'm walking across the beam. Oh, God.
I was wondering where you
He's
were.
up here thinking about how to kill you.
I needed to think.
I like it here.
Yeah? Why don't you step out on the ledge?
I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho.
I don't like you.
Something's changed.
I don't like you at all.
You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
Who puts their hair under their clothes?
Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
I will
kill her. You haven't
her.
said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
In a heartbeat. If she gets too close to the edge and I have the option, I'm throwing her over.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you?
Trailbound. That's
never
what
told
I
me
hear.
about your past. What did you
But
do?
I kind of like them.
I don't want to talk about it.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I'm saying all the right things.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran.
Nailed it.
There, now you know it.
Derek.
I shouldn't have told you.
Connect. There we go. Now throw her off the roof.
I saw your memories.
Apparently we're lovers now.
Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
We're lovers, Derek, alright? Don't cheapen it, but put in a label.
North.
I'm going to kill my lover! I know it. Stole his power. Tell me about it. He's taking half. Burns holding me in the North Face? I bet, yeah, it does. Hey, he's alive. Hey, ya. Mambo number 5.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Yeah, Derek, I would think that's what would happen.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Is it though?
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Android in the ranks.
You're free. You're awake now. Come with us.
Well, that's pretty much it. Like, these people are,
Are you there?
these people are obeying Marcus. I'm gonna try going back up over here.
So what? You sit and
Reality, your people convert. Wait, what did that say? Convert more androids. I'm guessing there's more up here. Go to the street, but I want to convert more androids.
You don't have to obey them.
You have to obey me.
You're free.
Free 99.
You're free. You're free now.
Derek.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. You're free. I need to block the street.
Here we go. Open a manhole cover. No, I want to go get those other guys. Come on, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me go get those two dudes. Can't. Are there any androids on this side of the street? God damn. Alright, let's open up this android. Come on. Open up this manhole cover. So he doesn't have to touch them? How's he getting these extra powers? All we have? Alright, let's do it. Maybe a gas buildup. The virus is airborne. There. Freedom is at hand. All right, Derek. Have a good night, bud.
Wait, where are you going? Jesus, the fucking android's pulling up again.
No, Toke, I haven't actually. I haven't tried it yet.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands.
Not yet, Tokes. Not yet. No Braveheart speech.
Yeah, they're marching down the street.
go.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Run!
There we go.
Come on, Marcus.
We showed them. We showed the world. The humans are the evil ones. Hey, lovely. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. All right, let's check out world stats here. Simon survived in Public Enemy. Reunited in Jericho. Only 34% got that. Convert Android worker. 61% stood ground. Run away. Some androids escape. Marcus fled. Huh. All right. All right. Derek, war is the only way to free them. Derek, come on now. Come on. I'm still convinced this is inside her mind. Or his mind, rather.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Did Kemsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since
That was
then. Why do you
correct.
ask?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants.
Bad enough?
Or there will be chaos.
Derek.
This is your last
That's all
chance,
I want.
Connor.
That's all I want. And I was correct about that place. God damn, I'm good.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
I'd be shooting androids by now. Path unlocked. Calling me a deviant, Eric? Calling me a deviant? Eh? Calling me a deviant?
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor?
Oh.
What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it.
Derek, have a good one, bud.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I might not be qualified to judge, but you're an outstanding police officer. And a good person.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the
Not
case.
long.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him.
Path
forever.
unlocked, baby.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
You son of a bitch!
Androids do now, Derek.
Go on then.
mentally feeble do you have to be to get upset at an android? Look at that little spin. That must be a spin for good luck.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose? Absurd. He'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank. Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. The deviant who took a child hostage.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Huh.
The truth is inside. The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me?
Is inside him?
The android that murdered its owner.
Let's go.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me.
You were going to kill that child. You gave me no choice. I need to find Jericho. Do you know where it is?
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho. But I hope that one day you pay for what you did to me.
All right.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
All right, so use that thing on the side. 3983V. 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 Come on. Insert it. Give me what I want to know. Give me the info.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Go. Here we go.
Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search.
There we go. Hey, Van Cat.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
I hit both of them. Get out of here. Woo. Punk.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Boom. Look at all these choices. Thanks, Void Knight. Thanks, bud. All right. Hank goes to the desk. Oh, wow. That could have ended real soon. Jesus. Perkins arrives. Hank wants to help. Hank punches Perkins. Creates a diversion, 96%. Dismiss Gavin. I got him to go. Got him to leave. Gavin is suspicious. Look at this. Look at this. There we go. There we go. Only 37% had Carlos's android. Perfect. Reactivate Daniel. Only 40% did that. Got no information. Oh, only 15% got evidence to link from the other map. Oof. But 93% found Jericho. I'm not that special. I'm not that special. All right, guys. We're going to end it here. We're going to end it here. I think that's a really good jumping off point. We'll pick it back up on the next stream, all right? We're going to pick it back up on the next stream, guys. Really happy to have you here. We'll just pause that. Honestly, I'm loving this game. This game is ridiculous how good it is. It's ridiculous. Whew. Whew, 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 whew. Oh my, oh my. Trailbound, thanks for sharing again. Have a good night. Awesome stuff. Hey, Trailbound, thanks, man. Trailbound, I gotta say, I'm really happy that I'm seeing you here, not just on the PUBG stream, man. I'm really happy about that. So thank you for showing up. Hey, Void Knight, you too, bud. Oh, guys, Venkat, Derek, level 1 pro. Everybody lovely. Thank you for dropping by. Tokes, you too, bud. I don't know if you stayed at the end. After I sign off and I usually see your message come in, I usually shout good night when my end credits are rolling. So just know, to each and every one of you, thank you. Honestly, thank you for being here. Until next time, good gaming.